welcome to Maker's Notebook Podcast. I am Tracy.
And I am STACY.
And you can find us on social media and Ravelry right below on your screen.
There you go.
Well, guys, Christmas is in full swing here.
Yeah, December 7th.
Yes. Oh my gosh. We just put up our tree last weekend. And well, first, let's go back a little bit. Hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Restful.
Yeah.
You were able to see some family, at least. My family and I, we went on a little vacation to Disney.
Uh-huh.
We didn't go into the parks or anything like that. We just got a cabin.
Yeah.
And we just relaxed. We did a little bit of Disney Springs, but it was so crowded.
Was it crowded?
Oh
my God.
Yeah, we mainly wanted to go to Erin McKenna's bakery the first time. And because my girls love the bakery.
Is it what kind of bakery is that?
It is a vegan and it's dairy-free and it's gluten-free. Desserts, cakes, donuts, pies. It's so good.
And it's in Disney Springs?
It's in Disney Springs.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's the main reason why we went there. The girls wanted to get some treats with their gift cards, but it's like that first time we went, we're like, it's just too crowded. So then we say we'll go back another day. I don't know what we were thinking. It was just worse. So anyway.
It's the holidays, Disney gets.
We went to this one outlet because my daughter wanted to go to some store, I don't remember. And we decided to go to this one outlet. And I swear to you, there was no parking. No parking. We drove around for I'll say we did 2 rounds, and then I finally said, let's
forget about it.
It's not that serious to me.
Hey, at least they're keeping our economy strong.
That's true. Sometimes I wonder if people are actually shopping or just walking around to get out the house.
We used to do that at the mall back in the day.
We just walk around to get out the house, right?
But you know what? The funny thing is, we used to find the best deals that way. We had unintentional shopping.
When we lived together, we would on a Friday night was the thing to do, right? And we would, or was it Saturday, one or the other. We would go to this place called Forestal Village, but had a bunch of different it's like a food court,
yeah.
And we would go to this Asian spot or Japanese spot.
Yeah, it's in Princeton, New Jersey. By the way. And
then after that, we'll run to the mall, just to go see what brews. Oh my gosh.
The best.
Yes. At the time when we were working, we would always end up at the Limited.
Yeah, the Limited. Is that still around?
I don't know.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't been in a mall in a while.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't need work clothes. So
yeah.
But anyway, it was a good restful vacation, and we drove down and we stopped in Savannah. Both ways.
So beautiful.
My daughter asked my husband, hey, where are we staying? And he told them Motel 6. And she was appalled. She was like, Motel 6? Motel. So then when we pulled up, we stayed at a Marriott. But this Marriott, they had just opened, and they were having their grand opening the night we showed up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So right outside our window, there was a live concert going on, and then it's right on the water, so they had fireworks over the water. It was really nice and fun to watch.
Oh, that was a treat.
That was a very nice treat. So on the way back, we stopped. We stayed at a different hotel, but it was a few doors down.
Okay.
And they had a boat show, and it was my youngest. She was not interested, so we dropped her off at the room. But my older one and myself and my husband were outside, and it was cold.
It was cold.
Yeah, and we were waiting for the boats. The show was supposed to start at 6. It didn't start till 7:15 or something like that. And then we're thinking, boat show, a lot of boats. There's only 8 boats.
No,
I was like, okay, I'm out of here. But it was still nice. It was still nice.
Any good food? Did you eat?
We did. We went to this one Mexican restaurant. It was pretty good. And then on the way when we were heading down, we went to this other restaurant called Trailer Park, I believe. It was pretty good. What I liked about it is that they set up chairs and tables outside, and they had these heaters all around you, so you didn't feel that cold. It was nice. So, if I had more time to explore more restaurants, I would have loved to.
Yeah.
But we didn't have enough time.
Yeah.
So that was good.
Yeah, you have to go back to Savannah and just stay a few days.
Yeah,
it's nice.
It is nice. So, how about you?
We didn't do much. Tracy and them wasn't here, so we just had Thanksgiving, the three of us, and we just relaxed the whole weekend.
Which is the best.
And I decorated. It took a full day to decorate. I did the tree and the stairwell. I did some garlands and stuff.
It looks really good. And she lucked out finding certain things because, with everything going on, it's shortages of everything or people buying out stuff really fast.
Because I remember last video I said, if you see it, you buy it. And honestly, Target right now, Target on November 27th looked like Target December 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Shelves are bare.
Oh my gosh.
It's really sad. So...
yeah. I went the Target close to me. Every time I go there, the shelves are bare. So
it's bad.
I went to a different Target further away, and it wasn't as bare, but it wasn't like a
usual Christmas load.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so it's everywhere though.
Yeah.
So,
we deal with that.
Yeah, what you gonna do? So
anyway, so we can get started with FOs.
Okay, let me go first.
Yeah, go for it.
So I finished last night a pair of socks from Summerlee, and you've done this one.
Yeah, it's the Tender Age socks
in her in Bloom set, and I wanted something to knit on the car ride down to Florida, and this served its purpose. So the yarn. STACY gave me this years and years ago. I'll say about 2017, I believe, 2016. She gave it to me as a Christmas gift, and I've been holding on to it purposely because it's like so pretty. I'm like, I don't want to use it. It's so pretty to look at. I really need to change that attitude.
Yeah,
I use my yarn.
Knit it because it's pretty. More. Yeah.
But yeah, so this yarn is the
Maker's Haven.
The Maker's Haven, which STACY told me she no longer dyes.
She no longer dies. Yeah.
Bummer. And the color is The World Is My Canvas. So this is the little sock kit, and the body of the sock is one color, and then it also came with this.
Oh, it came with a mini for the heel, the cuff and the toes.
Yeah, so it matches perfectly.
Nice.
So this was an easy knit. My only apprehension in the beginning, why I wasn't sure if I wanted to knit it until I saw when you did it, it looked really good, was the bubbles. Because I'm like, I don't like bubbles, right? But then, in her pattern, it's easy.
It's only like two rows of it.
I'm like,
that's dealable, right?
It was easy. It was so easy. So I said, you know what? I'm going to just do it. And I had the yarn, so I just did it. And I love it. Is it a gift for somebody? I don't know yet. I don't know. I didn't make any modifications, and I followed the recipe exactly. Actually, that's a lie. Sorry. I did cast on a little bit more here than usual, but that's okay. But I like it. It looks good. It's like part of me wants to keep it for myself and not give it away as a Christmas gift.
But were you planning to give it away? Or
I wasn't sure. Like, I tried to knit up a couple extras, different sizes, and have it in my stash, so if something comes up, I can give it away. But
you're good.
What? Oh, that's nice. Ooh.
So,
I'm sorry, I got distracted, y'all.
I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. Hold on. So I made the same sock, but silly me didn't take a picture of it, and I already yesterday Tracy and I mailed our gift packages to New Jersey. So it's on its way to New Jersey. So what I'll have to do is when the person opens their gift, and I'll have to have them take a picture of it, and then I'll share it on Instagram. But anyway, you get the idea. I mean, I think I showed it in the last video.
I think you did, yeah.
So, yeah, I forgot.
Bummer. Bummer.
But talking about baubles, and the reason when Tracy got sidetracked looking at it, because I had to pull it up, because this morning, Little Bobbins presented her, usually She presents a Christmas pattern each year. And so this year she came out with tinsel trees. And you can check it out, little bobbins, or you could look at it on Ravelry, and I'll flash the name of it here.
Oh my god!
It is so pretty, and it has like 3 bobbles, and it's a creamish color. It's cream color socks, looking like winter scene, and then these 3 bobbles in the front going down, anchored by like stripes. So it looks like a Christmas tree.
Yeah. So it's 3 of these.
Yeah.
And then at the tip of each triangle, it's a bobbin.
A bubble.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. So I've been thinking about these. I'm like, okay, that might have to be a Christmas Eve cast on, because Tracy and I have done a couple of years, right? For Christmas, using her patterns for the Christmas Eve cast on. So I'm leaning towards this pattern. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's simple.
Very simple.
But it's stunning. And it's very classy, but what I like about it is that it'll be a fast knit because it's straight stockinette all the way around with the except for the little 3 trees. Bubbles and trees. Yeah. So you could do the cream for the winter scene, but you could also do green for a Christmas tree, right? And then have like gold lights coming, or gold bubbles. Sorry, or whatever you like. My Christmas tree is probably golden, blue and silverish going on over there. So maybe something along that line. But yeah, you could get creative with it, right? You could do gray with the different color bubbles. So yeah, I'm leaning towards this. Yeah. So anyway, finished object. Tilled. I'm wearing it. I think I better talk about it first before I talk about my others. By Orlane Sucche, and the yarn is Miss Babs Kira in Oz, and I followed the pattern. I made the size small using US 6, which is the pattern needles, and I made no modifications. I knit the 3/4 sleeve because okay, so if I'm going out and I put this on under a coat, I'd rather have long sleeves. But if I'm doing things like in the kitchen per se, though I probably won't be cooking in this, but still, in my head, I prefer a 3/4 sleeve for those kind, instead of it getting all wet and stuff like that. Having to roll it up and it keeps falling down.
Yeah, so that's why I went with the 3/4 sleeves. But yeah, here it is. Tracy said the neckline's supposed to be like this. I am wearing.
Mine is like that.
Yeah, I'm wearing something under it because I don't have to actually, but. Pardon the scrape. So anyway, here we go.
It's blousy and it's pretty.
Yeah, it's blousy.
I love the color.
Yeah.
I asked her she's going to wear it Christmas Day because it's green.
Yeah. So this is the Kira Miss Babs yarn, and I'm already dreaming of knitting something else in this yarn. I like it.
Isn't that yarn just stunning?
Yeah, it's a sport weight, and I believe it's superwash.
Is it?
I want to say it is.
I don't remember.
But anyway, let me see if I have it here in my notes. Hold on, as I lean over.
It's gorgeous. I love mine. I love wearing it. I started to wear mine today, but it's like I switched out of it. I didn't like how my necklace looked.
Yeah, it's 100% superwash merino wool.
Yeah,
and 560 yards. So you just need like 2 skeins.
To knit a size small.
Yeah, to knit a size.
Because you had more left over, right?
A little bit, just a little bit.
Me too.
Her prices are going up in New Year. So she plans, if I were you, if you want, to jump into it, Kira, if you plan to knit something with Kira, get it now. I think by the time her 20% off discount around the holidays, closer to the Christmas happens, they may not have a lot left. I think.
It's selling out. Everything is going up, unfortunately.
Everything is going up in prices, yes. Yeah. But no mods. I mean, very easy, fun knits. And
very fun, very easy, very blousy. I like the blousy look.
Yeah, it's comfortable, and this yarn feels so good next to skin. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah. So highly recommend. Yeah. I was looking to see if Orlane has other patterns I might want to knit because I like this one so much, and she does in one of the making magazines. She has a top I think I want to make. I'll flash the name of the pattern here because I don't remember. But yeah,
good.
That's it. Till.
Nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love wearing it. So
yeah. Any other FOs?
No, I'm wearing something very old.
Oh yeah, talk about it.
It's the So Faded by Andrea Mowry.
Okay.
I've worn it before on the podcast,
which is not so faded.
And the yarn I used is the Cascade Heritage Solids, and the color is black, and it's. I don't know if I could. Excuse me, guys. I don't want to scratch up the floors either. Yeah, it's cropped.
Yeah,
and
it's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a simple black sweater, and it feels good against the skin. I don't like anything up in my neck.
Yeah.
Or, it feels good. I love this. I think I wear this one. I think this is one of the sweaters I wear the most out of all my knits.
Okay.
I have others too that I love, but this one feels more comfortable to me.
Yeah.
It goes with everything. It's something I could wear every day. It's an everyday thing versus something you're like, I don't know.
There's a sweater that I like to wear all the time too. It's by Boyland Knitwork.
Yes.
It's the Whitehorse.
That looks good on you.
That also is a Miss Babs yarn in Yowza. Love it.
Yeah.
I'll flash a picture of it.
It looks good on her too.
So I did. I have a gift. I didn't get much knitting done because I was trying to whip out some gift knits. So, like I said, the other one is on its way to Jersey. So I made another one here. It's the Marianne socks by Ambrose Smith from her Jane Austen Sense and Sensibility collection. I used the Cascade Heritage prints in the color Sand. It's 75-25 superwash and nylon. Use US 1 needles as I do for all of my socks. Mm-hmm. I want to knit another one for me. I just want to own the whole entire Sense and Sensibility collection. Yes. That is one of my favorite stories by Jane Austen.
Yeah.
So there, no mods. I mean, just knit to the size. Actually, one of the things, she had you knit to 1 inch before the toe, but because she has you do a couple rounds before you start the toe, after you get to that 1 inch, it was working out to be too big. So I actually knitted 4 rounds less than the 1 inch that she, up to the 1 inch, minus 4 rounds, if that makes any sense. That's the only thing about it that I noticed. Mm-hmm. But, and it could just be my gauge. But I like how this little detail coming down here. It's so pretty.
Which yarn is this again? I'm sorry.
It's Cascade Heritage prints. No, I have a lot left.
So pretty. You got that from where?
Cheers to you.
Oh my gosh, so pretty.
Sand. Yeah. I have another one up there to make. It's like a pink one. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and this is not blocked yet.
Wow. You're making me want to go there and get some yarn.
Yeah, and it's affordable, right? It's like $14.
That's it.
Yeah. Yarn.
It's a great gift.
Yeah. It's nice socks, a good price.
It feels nice.
Yeah. That's smart. We're talking about the people who's driving by. People tend to mistake. So we have some new neighbors, they're building their house, and I think he might have seen Tracy. And the person waved. And Tracy kind of waved back because she's like, I don't know who that is. But we're thinking the person thought it was me. Anyway, so this is,
it's pretty.
Yeah. So the 2 sides are done. I just have to block it.
Really? How long did it take you to? Well, this is a fast knit, I think.
Her patterns are so nice. Ambrose Smith, I just love Jane Austen. And
oh my gosh, her patterns.
See?
I've knit like 3 or 4 of her socks already.
Yeah.
I just love them.
I want to knit.
Love.
Yeah.
I think I did that for my was it Marianne sock? No. I did that last year for my Christmas Eve cast on. I think. I might be wrong. Anyway, so speaking of the Sense and Sensibility collection.
So are you done? Are we moving into whips?
Oh.
Whip appeal. Let's do it.
Yes, I am done.
That's it?
Yeah. Do you have any others?
No. I'm done too.
Okay. All right. I guess my mind was just tagging along onto hers with Sense and Sensibility.
Oh, right, yes.
That collection.
It's logical.
I did Ambrose Smith, which I love her patterns. I love them. Here's Colonel, why can't I remember the name? Colonel Brandon, I believe, is the name. Yeah. Colonel Brandon socks. This was part of the collection.
And there's an Edward one too, right? I think.
Is it?
I think so.
See, I got a good.
It's 4 patterns, and it's a good price. Her prices are like
they're good.
Really.
Yeah. So this is the first side. I guess I started this on my road trip, and it was just like, this yarn is beautiful.
Do you want to use this? Would this help?
Can I? I think so.
Maybe.
I just didn't know if it will. Can you see?
Yeah, so that way you can
see better.
Oh.
That's what I was wondering if it worked.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm almost to the toe, y'all. So yeah, can you see the design? It's like that.
Oh, that's nice.
That crisscross design going along the way. Oh my gosh, it's so nice.
That is pretty cool. Okay, I'm casting that on.
Yes, you have to. Like, she did it in a solid color, so like a solid like a tonal color would be nice. So I want to do this in a tonal color next.
I always like tonal socks, but I never like knitting with tonal yarn.
Really?
But I love the end result of tonal yarn. Oh no.
So I want to get some tonal yarn to make this to see how this will turn out. Yeah. But anyway, the yarn that I use is.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I gotta get Tracy's notes up.
I usually print mine out, and I totally forgot.
Yarnaceous.
This is Yarnaceous Fibers. This is Salt of Fingering, and the color is Great Salt Lake. And I picked this yarn up on my travels over the summer at Willow Hill Yarn Company in Utah. And the needles I use a size 1.5, I believe. And no mods. And this is just one side done. I have the other side to go, but it's the heel is the, what you call it, the heel flap and gusset. Yeah. And that's it. I speak highly of.
I like how this goes here. Do you see it? Let's see. I hear how the cuffs.
Oh yeah.
That loopy thing.
Yeah. How she did that. Yeah. I love her patterns, and it goes right into the pattern, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So love her patterns, and
very artistic.
I want to knit all her socks. So
yeah,
get ready, y'all. So yeah, but that's what I have for whip. So this yarn is really soft, though. It's really nice.
It's nice. I like the colors.
Yeah, I like the colors too. I wish I had something blue or pink to do the heel, cuff, and toes, but you know, it is what it is. So nice though. I like soft yarn socks.
Yeah.
Socks.
Yeah. So, we got the Cozy Knitter Advent yarn this year.
Yes, we did.
I got it last year.
Yes, we did.
And I'll show both. This was last year's color. And I knit the Andrea Mowry DRK Everyday Socks. And the reason why is because it's taupe and I can use I can get all of the 24 colors in there. Ending here. And there's no cuff really, per se. It's just straight up knitting, right? 2 by 2. And her heel, look at it. It's pretty cool. This right here for the toe is, and the heel is West Yorkshire spinners that I've been using here for that. Yeah. So anyway, that's last year's, right? 2020. And then I started, it looks so small on here. But anyway, this is the 20. What is it?
It looks tiny.
It does look tiny, but no, it stretches. Yeah. It's 60 stitches. I'm doing the 60 stitch one.
Oh, yeah, there you go. It works.
So, maybe that's not the right way to do it. Oh, yeah. I'll have to show it this way. Anyway, so these are the colors. I'm up to day 7. I just want to keep going with it.
Me too.
I think towards the end last year, I ended up just saying forget it and finish knitting it. Before the 24th.
Yeah, because you want to cast on other things.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve cast on.
I love this pink in here though. That's pretty cool.
It is cool. It's like make you wonder how she dyed it, right?
I would like to see somebody dye self-striping yarn one day because it's like amazing how they do that, and then to do so many of them.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see. Inquiring minds want to know.
So this is last year's, and then this is this year. So there you go.
So pretty.
Tracy's knitting. You're knitting the same thing. Right?
Yeah, I'm knitting the same thing. What pattern are you using again?
The DRK Everyday Socks.
Oh, okay.
And most people have you do under the foot just straight knitting under the feet part. But in this pattern by Andrea Mowry, she has you do the 2x2 all around, even under. So,
oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I think I'll have some leftovers to make another one. So I'll probably make another one maybe for my daughter.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. We'll see. For Desiree.
I have the same yarn, obviously. We said we had it, but I'm doing a different pattern this year. I like the pattern I did, but I just didn't like how it turned out. Maybe it was me. So I'm trying a different pattern this year, and it's the Heel Toe Do See Do by the Crazy Sock Lady Designs. And
oh yes, I was debating. I was bantering between this DRK one and that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I wanted to keep going last night because I got done, and I was just like, I should keep going. I should. No, I shouldn't. I have to wait. No, but I should. But anyway, so I was able to cast on the second side. Since I cleaned off the needles, I was able to cast on the second side.
That was smart. Instead of keep going on that one.
Right.
Cast on the second one.
Right. So I want to be done in time for my Christmas Eve cast on.
Nice.
So anyway, this yarn is, I didn't think to bring my one from last year. I did not like my heel, cuff, and toes contrast color. I thought it matched perfectly at the time, but I didn't really like how it looked. It didn't make it pop. So
Tracy, I think it was fine.
I don't know. I just don't like it. But anyway, this year I'm gonna do a different toe. I think I'm gonna do a cream color toe. If I have enough, I'll see if I have enough to do the heel. But yeah, I like to do the toe for a little contrast.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this is it. And you can see the little design right there. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
And I like socks like that. A little bit of design.
Simple, a little bit of something.
To keep it moving fast, right? And a little design in the front and then just straight stocking it in the back. So anyway, that's what I have. And I just want to start knitting right now.
It's very addictive.
It is. I just want to knit. And I just don't have the time right now.
So the next and my last, do you have any more? What
socks?
Whoops.
Yeah, I got two more.
Oh, look at Tracy. Killing it this week. The only other thing I casted on was the Elinor socks, also by Ambrose Smith from her Jane Austen and Sensibility collection.
I did that one too.
You did?
I think so.
In the past?
In the past.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So here we go. The yarn is Hearts on Fiber sock. Weight in her, the color is called 2021 Mama. 400 yards. Merino. I think it's merino nylon. Hold on. This.
Oh, that color is stunning. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it just says sock weight. So I assume there's some nylon in there. I don't know. This project, I initially cast it on for the rose socks. I don't know if I mentioned it. Make sure I'm in the frame. I don't know if I showed it on one of the other podcasts. But anyway, I frogged it and I started these Elinor socks. Okay. It's cuff. I did the cast on with a different color, that mint. Mm-hmm. I hope I can find which color it is, so I can cast on the second side because I don't remember now. I wish when I find it, I'm hoping I can do at least the toe or the cuffs. No, the heel and toe with it. At least the toe, right? That'll be nice. So anyway,
no, I didn't do that sock.
You didn't do this one?
No, I thought I did. But go ahead.
But anyway, if you can see it.
Yeah. So nice. It's so nice. You got me wanting to do it now.
And I believe this yarn by Hearts on Fiber, it's a combination of all her colors, I guess, for the little stubbies. And this is just all the colors in there. So technically, I can take a little stubby and do the heel and toes. So I just casted it on. I'm just working on it. This is not a gift. This is for me. So I'm just working on it as I have time.
Very pretty. Very pretty
US
yarn.
1 needles. Nothing else to say about it. It's a force. Right now I can start the heel, but I'm going to knit. It's at least 6 inches.
Right.
I don't think it's 6 inches. It's like 5 right now with my gauge. So I'll knit it to 6 and then I'll start the heel, flap and gusset, and then work on the feet. And yeah.
I feel like I've knitted it.
It's 4 and it's the same 4 rounds you repeat. It's very simple.
Yeah.
Mindless. Yeah. It's nice. Her patterns are nice.
Her patterns
really
are
well.
really nice.
Yeah.
I think I must have made that for somebody.
Maybe it's a gift and you gave it away.
And I didn't log it. But it's no idea. I did make it. I made it.
I'll flash it. Did you put the finished object? Do you have a finished picture of it so I can flash it here?
No, I made it last Christmas for my mom.
Okay.
That's why I said, no, I made it.
My rifle paper mug. I have tea in there, but
Adorbs.
all the books, the classics.
Adorbs.
Jane Eyre, all of those ones. Yeah, I love classics. I wish I had time to read them all.
Oh, I wish I had so much time to do everything I want to do. I have crafts backing up the wazoo because we're doing December daily, and it's just like I haven't had a chance to get started, and it's driving me insane. Yeah. Normally, I'm on top of it.
Mm-hmm. I want to challenge myself to read. I read one of the classics. I forgot which one it was, but I want to challenge myself. I want to challenge myself to read hard things. Yeah. So I want to.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So I want to read Sense and Sensibility. I have the movie, the actual movie of it, which I like to watch periodically, but I want to read the book. Yeah. I'm trying to see if my daughter, because she's one of those overachievers. When she was in, I think it was high school or one of those, she was reading Emma, and her teacher was like, "You're reading Emma?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh wow." So I asked her, I'm like, "Do you want to read Sense and Sensibility with me?" So she's like, I think she said, "Yeah." I can't remember.
She's gonna have the time.
I don't know. She'll make time.
She's funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's all I have.
Okay, I got 2 more quick shows.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I showed last time, but I made some progress. I thought I would have finished it by now, but guys, I just don't have the time. And I am working on
sorry.
That's okay.
Whips.
That one is up. Yep. The Coastal Crop Raglan by Neilan. And I showed you last time, and I'm on the sleeves now. Oops, sorry, showing the wrong side. This is the front side.
Nice. I've been looking for yarn for that.
Yeah, the only thing I'm concerned about is this neck laying down. I don't know if I messed it up or what, because it's not laying down.
Maybe it has to be blocked.
I hope that's the case, because I didn't make no mods. So it's like if I lay it down flat, it does that. Does that make sense? See? It's bending over. So I must have did something wrong, I'm thinking. I
don't know.
But anyway.
You'll have to tell until you block it.
I'm on the sleeve. I'm close to the cuff. I think I need to do the cuff. I'm going to do it in a different color, which is, which the yarn, first of all, the body of the sweater is Western Sky Knits Tweed DK, and the color is Dune. And the needles I am using for the size 6 and size 8. The body obviously is the biggest needle size. And for the cuff and the neckline right here on the top, I'm using Magpie Swanky DK. And
just some leftovers you had, right?
Leftovers I had. So I was really hoping I'd have it done by now, but luck is not on my side. My plan is to finish everything by Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, so I can have my needles clean for the new year. Wish me luck. So this is a crop. I didn't make it too short, so I don't like it too short.
Yeah.
But I want it a little bit longer than what I have right now, what I have on right now. So hopefully it'll block out a little bit longer and we should be good to go. So,
I've been scoping out yarn for this. Native Fibers, she has a DK tweed. Farmer's Daughter has a DK tweed they had on sale. I don't know if they still have it, but I think I would need 4 skeins of it. Yeah, she had it on sale for $25.
Oh, what?
And then the other option is Chelsea Yarn. She has a DK tweed.
Yeah.
So
you got me looking at her Vlogmas, and I was like, she got me wasting time. I gotta hurry up and do things. So I play it in the background, but I want to see, and I just don't have the time to watch it.
So she, that's one of my favorite Vlogmas is hers and Sandy by the Lakeside. But I do want to check out Shamika's. Mika makes.
Hers is good too.
I don't know. I want to check it out, because I haven't had time though. But yeah, I've been trying to keep up with Chelsea Yarns and.
Gosh, I saw her coffee maker and the frother. I saw the machine at Williams Sonoma when we went the other day. It's like, ooh.
The smeg.
Yeah. But I was just like, we don't need a coffee machine, so
no, they have fancy coffee espresso maker over there.
It's nice, but that one looks so nice. It just looks so pretty.
Oh, that one she has is a drip coffee machine.
Is that what that is?
Just a regular drip.
Yeah, but
coffee.
then she had the frother next to it, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, she has a smeg frother, I think.
Yeah, it looks nice. I don't need any of that, but still, it was just.
She's not a coffee drinker.
Not. I love the smell of coffee, and I will drink coffee on special occasions, Christmas, my birthday, or something. But not to drink it every day. Yeah. That's not me. So
I drink it every day.
I'm a tea drinker. So.
I love coffee and I love flavored coffee, like music flavors. Anyway.
I like what it is that I like the creaminess of the coffee and all that, even if it's dairy free, I just try not to do too much of that stuff. I can help it.
It's the one indulgence I give myself every day.
Yeah.
I use almond milk.
Yes.
And
which I tried at almond barista.
The barista blend?
Yes. And I tried it in my Ticino this morning.
It froths really good.
I have this little frother thing, little doohickey thing, and it's just like it did a great job.
You can use the we have the Breville espresso maker.
Yes.
So you can use that frother.
I can use on that?
Mm-hmm. Oh. You don't have to grind coffee, that's a whole separate function.
Oh, okay. Because I have this little
wand thing.
Yeah.
Does it get hot enough then?
No, this is just to give you the froth. It doesn't heat it up or nothing like that.
Ah, yeah. So use that. Use the.
Yeah. So I used that, and it made it a little frothy, a little, not much, and but it was good. I liked it.
Sometimes I want to do an intro. My intro, I want it to be me making coffee, but I'm like, how am I going to record this? How do people do it? Like, how?
I don't understand.
Yeah? I don't know, but then I don't know.
You should do it, but I don't understand. Just do it.
Anyway,
just do it.
We love those in not Nespresso. It's espresso maker machines. Oh man,
I have no idea how to use it. My children know how to use it, and my husband know how to use it. I don't know how to use it.
Put it this way: we used to always go to Starbucks.
Now you don't. Yeah, same here.
We don't go. Mm-mm. Sometimes I do like to support my local cafe. It's called 77 Grounds in downtown Davidson.
Yeah,
I like to support them here and there. At least once or twice a month.
Business, yeah.
They have the best chai tea. It's like out of this world. Anyway, so I try to support them. Yeah. But our espresso, that Breville espresso maker is next level. Yeah.
Yeah. My husband, he's every night, and he
does it every night.
Oh, pretty much. Unless I say, hey, you want some chai tea? And
the chai box.
He loves the chai tea. So sometimes you should see him. He's just like torn, like.
What do I feel for? You gotta really think about that.
Coffee, but I want chai. I want both. But maybe he should put the both together.
Yeah, dirty chai.
Yeah.
But we don't have that problem at night because the coffee that's in our espresso maker is caffeine.
Gotcha.
Caffeinated.
Okay.
So they don't drink caffeine.
No.
They do decaf. So always in their espresso maker is decaf. So they could have that any time of the day.
He looks at it as his dessert, right?
Yeah, I look at it as dessert too.
He doesn't eat dessert during the week, just like that.
Yeah.
So he look at that as his comfort thing.
It is a comfort thing.
But me, the child. So good. I'm trying to go ration it out because I want it to last till Christmas. I could buy it.
Just buy more.
I could buy more because they ship really fast.
Yeah, they ship fast.
Gosh, it's So good.
The chai box was on Oprah's favorite things.
Yes, and I hope her business blows up so pow.
I'm sure.
Because she has a wonderful product.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It smells amazing and it tastes amazing. And, I love supporting local businesses like that.
Small businesses.
Yeah. So I wish her all the best with her business, the chai box. Okay. My last whip is the half and half triangle. And guys, obviously I stop in the middle because, life happens.
But Tracy's on the second color.
Yeah. I'm almost there. I think I just have this round to go. So here's the thing. I have 2 skeins of this, and I'm only on the first skein still. I don't think I'll get through all of it. I don't think I'll use all of it. What do you think?
Yeah, right?
I
don't know. This might seem like it's nothing, but it's quite a bit left.
Oh, okay. Because I have a full skein left.
You might tap into that second skein.
Somebody's calling. Make sure
that's my mom.
Just making sure it's not an emergency.
No, she was... My mom, I called her a few times. I'll call you right back. I'm doing this and that. And then next thing you know, she doesn't call me back.
Oh my gosh, she's pulling on me. And I do that to her. You do too? I do to her all the time. It's like, I'll call you back. But then I get caught up and I'm like, 2 days go by.
I'm like, she didn't call me back.
Well, that's what she says to me.
My Trinidadian accent came out. But anyway.
It's like, you just ignoring me. And I'm like, I'm carpooling. Sorry. But this is...
I think you'll work through some of that.
If not, then I'm going to have to make a second shawl, right? But then it's the same color.
No, well, you could put this into another project, like a scrappy project, right? Or something.
Like what?
You could double it and make it into like that stash dive scarf that I started. Oh. And it's in my whip notes, but I haven't shown it because I haven't worked on it. Mm-hmm. But that one by Summer Lee Design is a nice one. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have so much of this yarn left over, and this is the one I have. The second skein, because I use a full skein, and then some of this.
Yeah.
So this is what I have left over from this side. So from this side, I feel like I'm going to have more. But anyway.
Maybe you should went up a needle size, maybe. Because you're such a tight knitter.
I know. But I thought I was relaxing. Anyway, this is the Purl Soho linen quilt, and the color is peachy pink and honey pink. And the needle size is size 5s. I made no mods. I went up a needle size because I think it called for size 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3.
And I went up 2 sizes.
Yeah. But she's knitting the small.
Yeah, I'm knitting the small. But it's pretty big still though.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get another one to knit the large.
The yarn is on sale.
Is it?
It was yesterday anyway. It might still be. Check.
There's so much I want to get. So much.
So I'm knitting a second. But I'm going in a size in between, a small.
You figured out the cast on?
I'm not that. Thanks to Edible Thoughts Make Stephanie. She figured it out and she shared her notes with me.
Nice.
Well, I think it's on her Ravelry, but she tells you how much to cast on. And if you you take a risk because it could be a gauge thing. You might run out. Who knows? But I'm willing to take that chance. So I started it, but I think what I showed you last time is where I'm at still. I haven't touched it since we last pod. So.
Oh, okay.
But I did see, and I don't know if I mentioned it before, Caddy Jacks has a DK version. She did with...
No way.
What's that yarn by, that's Cashmere, that company. I'll flash it here. But she did it with that yarn. I'm telling you, that had to be at least a few $100.
No way.
It's like a $500 shawl. They gifted it to her, but I mean, and I could tell that she was like, not Jackie, forget the other one's name. She was very hesitant to kind of talk about the yarn because she knows that price point is like not realistic for most people. Yeah. So, but what I did take from it, I can appreciate looking at it and learning about it, hearing about it on her podcast. And I think what I took away from it is I can go get any DK weight yarn and make the same thing using her numbers. Yeah. That's what I would do.
That Chelsea yarn.
Somebody, right? Get your favorite DK and just make it, right? Yeah. And it'll probably go faster than this and the fingering.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow. Is that something you want to do?
you'll see.
She'll do it.
The shawl thing. I'm going to knit Leslie and Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
I bought the pattern.
Okay.
I just need to. And that shawl by Jorge, the collective shawl.
Oh, yeah.
It's a brioche, one skein with like 5 little minis if you have it, or just scrap. That one is really nice. I'm contemplating making that one, but because I like the shape of it, because the way she wearing it wrap around your neck like that, like an actual scarf, it looks really nice, and her colors are really nice. But this one, Honey, I Shrunk the Stash by Leslie Ann Robinson. That one, I bought that pattern, and I'm going to look for like yarn, go yarn shopping in my stash, and try to make that one.
Oh, so that's where you use up your stash.
Yeah, I think if I'm going to make a shawl, it's going to be brioche. Like, I don't, like, that's my mindset right now. When I look at other shawls, they're nice, but it's right now, shawls is all about the technique, because I don't need any more shawls. As you can see, we've hardly been showing them, because we have so many that we don't really wear.
Yeah.
Not because we don't want to, it's just not enough opportunities to wear them here.
Yes.
So
yes. I would gift them to people, but I don't know if people will appreciate.
Because part of it too for us knitting is the yarn, and then some people may not, unless it's superwash. I mean,
they're not going to take care of it or appreciate it, or want to deal with having to care for it.
Yeah, care for it. Yeah. Or some people just don't want to be bothered with wearing those, neck accessories, right?
Correct.
So,
correct.
Yeah. People might more wear. You can gift them a sock or something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah.